What happens when the two biggest economies in the world lock horns? Welcome to the US-China tariff war. In this video, we're going to talk about 10 interesting facts about the US-China economic rivalry. Number 10, the US started by taxing Chinese washing machines. In 2018, the US added extra taxes, called tariffs, on Chinese washing machines and solar panels. This made Chinese products more expensive in the US. That small move started the whole trade war. Example, if a Chinese washing machine cost $500 before, after tariffs it could go up to $600, so American buyers had to pay more. Number 9, China fought back by taxing American farm products. China didn't stay quiet. They taxed things like soybeans and pork from the US. These are major exports from American farmers. This hurt farmers in the US badly, especially in small towns where farming is the main job. Number 8, the prices of everyday products went up. Because of these taxes, many products became more expensive in shops, not just in the US and China, but worldwide. Example, electronics, clothes, toys, all went up in price because the cost to import them was higher. Number 7, big brands like Apple and Nike. Where affected companies like Apple, Nike, and car makers depend on factories in China. The tariffs made it harder and more expensive to get parts and products. Example, iPhones and shoes got more expensive or were delayed in stores. Number 6, China had a powerful resource, rare earth metals. China is the world's biggest supplier of rare earth metals, materials used in mobile phones, electric cars, and even military equipment. They warned the US that they might stop sending these metals, which could slow down technology production. Number 5, the trade war involved over $500 billion in goods. The US and China placed tariffs on over $550 billion worth of products. That's more than the entire economy of some countries. That's a lot of goods. Imagine taxing everything in a huge supermarket and then multiplying that by 1,000,000. Number 4, a deal was signed. But the war didn't really end. In 2020, the US and China signed a Phase 1 agreement, but it didn't fix all the problems. Many tariffs are still in place today. It was more like a pause button than a full stop. Number 3, the war affected people. Worldwide. Even countries like Australia, India, and Europe felt the effects. Prices rose and global trade slowed down. It's like two big players in a game fighting, and everyone else has to wait until they stop. Number 2, social media posts shook the market. Tweets from leaders like Donald Trump could change the market in minutes. Stock prices would go up or down based on just one post. Imagine your online post making milk more expensive tomorrow. That's how powerful it was. Number 1, it wasn't just about money. It was about power. In the end, the trade war wasn't only about products or money. It was about which country will lead the world economy in the future. It was a battle of leadership, like two teams trying to become captain of the global economy. Now you know, the US-China tariff war was more than news headlines. It changed the way the world does business. Let's see what the next round brings.